Hey YouTube, Captain Mark here from Kings Landing Sport Fishing. It is Saturday, May 28th, and I want to give you guys a fishing report out of the Scarborough Bluffs area, or Bluffers Park Marina. Before I do that though, if you're new to watching my videos, please make sure you click on the like button and the subscribe button. It helps me out a great deal as an amateur YouTube content producer. With that, let's dive into a quick report. So what I'll say to you is there wasn't too much wind this week, and therefore the conditions haven't really changed much from last week. I decided to do something a little bit different today. I actually set up in 50 feet of water right in front of the marina and wanted to see when I could find fish. So I basically trolled out on an angle to about 200 feet of water, and then I kind of zigzagged in and out, aiming towards the Toronto Islands. And I'll tell you, we didn't mark any fish and we didn't have any bites all through the section east of the filtration plant and even west of the filtration plant. It wasn't until we got to that first stack at the Leslie Street Spit did we start to move rods. And so what I would say to you guys, if you are looking to fish the Toronto water, don't bother with fishing in front of bluffers. It's a waste of your time. I would actually, if your boat's in a trailer, I would launch at Humber Bay or I would launch at Ashbridges. We spent most of our time fishing in front of the islands, fishing the Spit, fishing all the way out to Hanlan's, and I'll tell you, we got a mixed bag. Cohos, rainbows, kings, nothing large, probably 6-7 pounds is our largest today. That being said, I did have a buddy that got a couple of teenagers, so there were some teenagers out, but fishing right in front of the islands, that Leslie Street Spit area. So I'll tell you, when my next couple of trips, I think I'm going to probably try to power up a bit more and go closer to the islands, as that's where the fish are. What worked today, I'd say meat and anchovies did really well. So to the point I ran out of anchovies because I had lots of bites. Unfortunately, a lot of them were smaller kings, but lots of bites on the anchovies. Meat strips did well. My buddy Kerry brought some of Team Underdog cut bait, and I was using that. That stuff is great, and man, it's great when you can actually use the same meat strip for 2 or 3 fish. So Mike Levine, big kudos to you for that bait. I don't know what you're using in your brine, but the stuff's like bulletproof. We had a couple of flasher flies out, both green flashers with green flies. They worked out well. And then for spoons, I had a custom shoehorn that I painted with orange dots that was working out well. And then we had a hot fish spoon with green dots that worked out well. And then I think I had a lemon ice on the slider that did really well as well. So they're taking a mixed bag. They're taking spoons, they're taking flies, they're taking meat. Temperatures have warmed up. I think I was seeing, man, I want to say 55, 57 on the surface. And, down temps were anywhere from 49 to 42, depending on the depth. 42 was below 100 feet. But that's the report for today. So I hope you find this useful. Moral of the story, get out there and go fishing. But if I was you, I would fish the Toronto Islands. I would launch at Ashbridges or Humber. Don't bother driving down to Bluffers to launch. You're going to be having to cover a bunch of water you don't really need. I'm not really seeing much from marks or bites by Bluffers or by the filtration plant. Hope you find this video useful. And again, don't forget to click the like button and click the subscribe button. Talk to you later, folks. Bye.